Time for the Bio Sports Report. Remember the hockey coach in Vancouver who tripped that 13-year-old kid in a post-game handshake? And then the kid's wrist broke because of it? Well, he's been sentenced to 15 days in jail. Yeah. Take that. Can you imagine that? Hey, what are you in for? Armed robbery. What are you in for? I tripped some kid, broke his wrist. Right? And this guy's basically the reason for anti-bullying day too. This guy, this coach in Vancouver, him and the Manitoba hockey dad who called that kid a midget and threatened to cave the dad's face in if he touched him.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Those guys are bullies, man. Ain't nobody got time for bullies. Any day, not just anti-bullying day. The New Orleans Hornets, a.k.a. the New Orleans Pelicans, plan to slash ticket prices by up to 80% next year in hopes that fans will forgive them for renaming the team the Pelicans. We're sorry, rename the team the Pelicans. Here's 80% off. A student at the Kansas or Ohio, same thing, basketball game got his Katherine Webb poster signed by none other than Brent Musburger. Musburger wrote, quote, "She's a 10.
Whoa.
Yeah. I love how he's still owning it, too. Everyone called this guy a creep because he's old enough to be her great-grandfather. And Brent Musburger doesn't care because Katherine Webb's a beautiful woman.
What a beautiful woman.
And she's cool with it, too. It's actually a wonderful story if you think about it. Another Oakland Raider was arrested. This time it was defensive tackle Desmond Bryan, who had one of the best mugshots of all time. If you haven't seen that, you should check it out. If there's anything the Oakland Raiders do well, it's take photogenic mugshots, that's for sure. They don't play football too well, but man, do they take a mugshot. The Colorado Rapids of the Major Soccer League are printing every one of their season ticket holders' names on their jerseys. I bet that'll look good.
Dum, 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 dum.
Hey, the Florida Panthers should do that too. All they need is a Sharpie in about 3 minutes. The winner of Tuesday's episode of Jeopardy! It was like a collegiate championship. The winner celebrated by using the Degeneration X Suck It motion. Now, if you're a wrestling fan, you know what that is. Here's the clip from Jeopardy!
Who was perfect? You didn't struggle at all. You got it, yes. And you will add how much? 22,200. Okay.
Break it down.
Yeah.
You're not down with him winning Jeopardy! He's got 2 words for you. And SUNshine Girl Karmen's 5'2" and loves snowboarding, which makes her a Betty, right? Isn't that the term? A Betty? For female snowboarders? Well, Frank, if she's a Betty, you can call me Jughead. You know, from that comic. Or was Betty with Archie, right? And Veronica was with Jughead. I can't keep track of cartoon relationships. It's confusing.